This is Man Farm's pumpkin patch and it is so adorable. This is the extended look at this amazing pumpkin patch right here, and I'm gonna do kind of a chilled, slow down version so that you can see everything, so you can vote for your best of three, because that's what we're doing, the best of three. We're gonna do 3 different pumpkin patches, and I'm not gonna decide what the best one is. You're gonna decide what the best one is, and it's not through anything scientific. Basically, it's whichever video seems to be the most popular, whichever one has the best comments. So we're gonna see what you have to say, because I don't wanna be the type of influencer that's making the decision for people, but I do know that I am currently holding a selfie stick in the middle of a pumpkin patch and that people are gonna look at me and judge me, but I'm trying to get over that. Man Farm, here is the pumpkin patch. You can walk through it. There's a little maze. As you can see, there's a big pumpkin behind me. There's also a couple of little houses that you get to see. Over here, there's a big chair, so I'm gonna take you over to this chair. If you just wanna sit and relax, this is the place to be. But I will say this, that I'm filming this in September because I don't like crowds. I'm filming this on a Friday afternoon in September because I do not like crowds, and it is still busy. People are trying to get into the holiday season early, and I understand that. Me personally, I've been thinking about Halloween since last October, really. So people are trying to take pictures wherever you go, and I'm sure this place is packed on the weekends, which would be annoying for me, a middle-aged, depressed homosexual. But here's the big chair that I was talking about. Lots of Instagrammable pictures that you can check out. There is a bathroom at the front. I will say that was the first thing that I did when I got here because it takes so long to get here. There is so much traffic. And so once I got here, I was like, what's the bathroom situation? I know that my followers want to know that. My viewers, my community want to know, how is the bathroom situation? It's very clean. So cute. There's a little house here. I think they're still putting some things up because it is very early. No matter where you go, there's pictures. So you have to kind of move out of the way of other people's Instagram pictures. We're all here for Instagram pictures, everyone. So you don't want to get into other people's pictures. Be respectful of space. Okay, here's a bridge. No one's on the bridge for the first time since I've been here. So let's go across the bridge. Woo! And what's under the bridge? It is a river of pumpkins. A river of pumpkins. Isn't that fun? Okay, I did the bridge. You're hearing me heave because I'm not used to walking this much. I'm already exhausted from walking around all day. Here's another Instagram picture going on. I'll try not to get in the way, but I think I am in the way here. Sorry, y'all. Now, you know that I like a whimsical, like, gnome situation. Look at this mushroom house. Isn't that cute? It's so adorable. You can't go into that one. There are houses that you can go into. And here, look at that, a bumblebee house with white pumpkins. That's so well done, so artistic. You could come with like a yellow and black dress, take a picture in front of it if you wanted. I'm not prepared for many pictures today. I'm just here for the lols. Okay, now I'm gonna take you over to another section where there's a whole pumpkin house. And that is my favorite part. There's also a butterfly house as well. Look at this house though. This will make such a cute picture if you want a Halloween card picture. There's a huge scarecrow over here as well. Look, I'm trying not to get people into my footage, but here is a giant scarecrow, which I think is so lovely. How fun is that? Okay, and also, this place is surrounded, because it's an actual farm, it's surrounded by like horses and llamas. So now we're gonna go check out the animals. And look how cute these donkeys are. They're so adorable. I would get up closer, but I'm allergic. But I believe that you can pet them or feed them, although they look pretty well fed right now. Not shaming them or anything. And look, here are more fun animals. Here's a little horse coming to say hello. Hello, how are you? I have no food for you. I think they're used to humans bringing them food, but I have no food for them. There's also a cow back there, another mini horse. Another horse is coming to say hi. They're so adorable. And there's also pigs over in this section, but I think, oh no, I see one peeking out. There's a little pig. I see them in there. Hello. Now I know I'm going a little bit backwards, but this is actually the entrance, and this is what you see when you enter Maan Farms. You see these cool skeletons coming out of the roof of their store there, and it's all really cutely set up. Like, here's a little town here behind that you see. There's like a bank and more Instagrammable things. So let's go look a little bit closer. First of all, we have an electric chair. Well, isn't that spooky? Here is the bank, very cute. Here's a little coffin that you can take a picture in. And here, for the book nerds like me, a little library. How cute is that? Very well set up. And of course, it is a working pumpkin patch, so you can buy pumpkins right over here. And really, I think anywhere that you see a good pumpkin. Of course, we have the skeletons on the ceiling. Now we get a close-up look of it. Isn't that creepy? That's so fun. And now, I believe over there, I was told there is a corn maze, which I do not feel like getting lost in today. I'm not feeling that today, but I know that you can have a corn maze if you want, get lost in one. Here's a coffin type picture. And here are more giant pumpkins. Now through here, there's actually a store because this is a working farm. So let's do a little shopping. There is already a Christmas section, which obviously I am all for. Little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer cup. Over here, a fox section. That's cute. Oh, and cats. Look at that beautiful cat. We got stuff to buy. Got some pots. We got this soup cup. That is a big cup. Oh, this is the mushroom section, very important. Someone here is into mushrooms. We do got some caps. These look knitted. Very cute pumpkin hats. Oh, this one looks like it could be crochet or a mixture. Got a little bear hat. And then a bunch of kitchenware. And oh, look at all this. You can buy fresh food if you are hungry. Well, that was the extended tour of Maan Farms. I hope that it's helping you get into the season. Put in the comments if this is your favorite out of 3, but make sure that you watch all 3 videos first. You don't want to be choosing the wrong one. And I will decide which one is the most popular and announce the winner on October 31st. See you on Halloween.